Hey there. After a long period of silence, we are finally back. And today it is my pleasure to have an interview with a former intellectual, Anya. Good afternoon, Anya.
Hello, Stanиславovich.
Well, Anya has achieved Band 7, and today I'd like to ask her some questions related to her preparation. Now, let's begin with writing. You got Band 7, a lot of people dream about it, but only few can achieve it. So you did it. Can you tell us something about your preparation?
Yeah, sure. At first, it wasn't that easy and believable for me to get that C1 level in my writing, because during those preparations, I used it to get the largest number of mistakes among my classmates. What I did, my problem was about creating new collocations and new vocabulary in IELTS. What I used to do was to get two academic words and to combine them. By this way, I tended to create new words, new collocations, but it wasn't correct. For this reason, I used to get 5.5, 6. But I didn't stop. I continued writing and working on myself. And what I want to recommend to IELTS candidates is don't get disappointed from your mistakes. Instead, get motivation, get inspiration to work more, to study hard, and to make your writing pieces of writing better. Don't repeat the mistakes again and again. By this way, you can correct yourself, you can correct your pieces of writing and get what you want.
Exactly. Be unstoppable. Yeah, I want to add something about that point you mentioned about combining some incompatible words.
Yes.
Well, it's a common problem. Lots of candidates do that. They take some difficult words, they use them together, and they think, well, it's fine. Whereas this is not a collocation, it's a mistake. So, as you said, it's better to use something that we know for sure.
Yes.
Creating vocabulary, creating collocations doesn't work all the time.
Yes.
Now, let's move on to the speaking test. So, a lot of people are afraid of that part, and they don't know how to prepare. There are so many questions. So, how did you prepare?
Well, during my preparation, I found an application which helps IELTS candidates to prepare for their IELTS speaking questions. And exactly those questions are going to be on their real exam. What I did, there I found really large amount of questions, and I realized that I couldn't prepare to all of them anyway, because it was unrealistic to prepare to all of them. For this reason, what I did was, apart from speaking in front of the mirror and in front of the laptop looking at myself, when I was going to university to the courses, I got the question. I didn't speak at all. I only thought about the idea. I made a plan in my brain. I prepared the special vocabulary and words which could be used related to that topic. By this, I can surely say that I could prepare to almost 80% of those questions. And surprisingly, I had those questions on my real exam. For this reason, I wasn't that scared. I wasn't afraid of speaking in front of my examiner. I was confident and quite free to speak in front of him, and by this I could do what I wanted.
So it gave you much confidence,
Yes.
and it saved a lot of your time.
Yes.
Great. Now, is there anything else you would like to recommend? I don't know, generally.
Yeah, sure. What I want to say is about, I want to mention one saying from one book which I found really relatable to IELTS speaking questions. It was about the rule of 6 P's. It is about proper prior planning prevents poor presentation. What does it mean? It is about the planning the ideas which we are intended to speak in our real exam. Prepare yourself, prepare your ideas, prepare your words which you want to speak in your real exam. By this way, you can save your time and speak much confidently without doubting in your real exam. In terms of writing, what I can say is about be who you are, be natural, be simple, and write only those things that you know. Don't exaggerate your abilities with creating something new which doesn't exist at all. By this, you can get what you want and you can get your target score and hopefully C1 pluses as well.
Okay, thank you for this valuable pieces of advice. Let's wish some luck to the candidates who are planning to take the test in winter and spring.
Good luck.
Good luck to you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.